There we go. Okay, so hold on. It's going to pull up, I guess. It's connecting it. Live on Facebook. So I'm going to mute you guys for now because I talk like I'm in the Zoom, yeah? And then I'm going to share my screen. Whoops. Let's get that up. So quiet. I need my music. Okay. It's 8 o'clock, so we're just gonna wait a few seconds, wait a few minutes. Welcome everybody to our New Way Thursday presentation tonight in the Facebook group. For all of the new thousands of new members that we have gotten in our Facebook group, this is for you. We are so excited. We are going to be talking about money tonight. So we'll just wait a few minutes, wait for people to jump on, wait for you to get that notification in your Facebook that we are going live. I feel like it should have had more music. Live in the Facebook. Let's see. Oh, all right, sorry. Might get back. Okay. If you're watching the Facebook group, give me the thumbs up when we'll start kind of get going. And then I'm gonna have, for those of you who are just joining in for our New Way Thursday presentation tonight in the Little Brown Box group, thank you. We have two special guest speakers today, Mehana and Ui. So they're gonna be jumping on here with me in just a minute. And yeah, there they are. In the meantime, we are going to be waiting for everybody to get on. We're going to be talking about some money tonight. So we're so excited. I'm so excited to share this opportunity with everybody. And we will be monitoring the comments. So I'm going to just go do my thing, jam this out. So if you got questions, just go ahead and put it on there, tag your friends, bring your peoples to this, because Ui will be, she will be answering all your comments. So awesome. Yes, she is going to answer. Here we go. There she is. Okay, there's our beautiful Uilani, and she will be answering any questions you have. And there's Mehana, and she will be talking tonight as well, and me. So just so excited to be here, you guys. Crack open your mango mimosa via, oh, this is citrus, or your greens. Get your favorite product out and let us entertain you tonight. Okay. I'm gonna give it one more minute. I know people are just jumping on and we're just getting live notifications, you guys. Our Little Brown Box Community 21-day challenge. We are on day 4. Team Iconics. No. Don't look at me, Hannah. Don't look at them. Don't worry about none of that. Team Iconics, where are you? Where are you tonight? Chime in the chat. You extra points if you chime in on the chat. Actually, Natalie's not gonna honor that, but just represent us, hashtag that out, please, because I am here for it. Team Iconics in the house. Okay, we're so excited. We've literally, I don't know, I think we've, oh gosh, introduced thousands of new members to our Little Brown Box community group, and we are just loving it. I mean, my notifications are blinging all day long. I love seeing everybody's faces in there. Everybody's tips for the cleanse day, your shake selfie, some of your sweat selfies. I'm here for it all. So we are so pumped for this tonight. We are going to be talking a little bit about our products, which a lot of you guys already know or already love. And then I'm going to be talking about my favorite product tonight, which is Money. Money, 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 money. Money. Okay, so we're going to talk about money, and we're not making it weird. Not at all, because this is why you're here, okay? So I'm going to screen share. We're going to jump right in. It's 8:04. If people are not on, they're going to catch us on the replay. Like I said earlier, go ahead, ask your questions, whatever you need. Ui's here to answer them. So let's get started. Okay. All right, so my name is Kamaile. I have been a part of Isogenics now in the Little Brown Box community for the last 8 months. Ui invited me in. I am a mom of 4 crazy children that I've all of a sudden now homeschool every day. And I've been married for 15 years, you guys. 15 years. Anyway, when she first came to me, I was a co-owner at a CrossFit gym. I ran multiple businesses between my husband and I. I always tell people we run probably about 4 or 5 different businesses and jobs at any given time. And so cash flow is kind of king, and it's something that we just love. We're serial entrepreneurs. So when she brought this opportunity to me, believe it or not, I told her no for the first 5 months. It's kind of a running joke now. And I am ecstatic to not only be here tonight with Ui and Mehana, but just to let you all know that the opportunities in this company are limitless. Limitless. It is huge. This is the best compensation plan, the best company I've ever aligned with. And I'm so excited to share with you guys tonight. So what is the Little Brown Box? Well, you guys have been getting that firsthand all week. We are a bunch of super fun moms and dads and brothers and sisters, whatever. We're in here to support each other on their goals, okay? Whatever that is, whatever your goal is, we're here for you. This is an online community, and what better way now to work with others that we're stuck at home anyway. So I feel like I have more virtual friends and I've made more virtual friends in the last few months, and I just love it. So we use the Isogenics product line. If you have not gotten a Little Brown Box yet, this is what we do. We use the Isogenics product line. If you just received your first box this week, I am so excited for you. And this is my personal welcome to each and every one of you. Thank you for being here and developing this amazing community. Our products are the bomb. They probably speak for themselves, but in our community, we promote movement, growth, and freedom. Movement of our bodies, however you want, lifting weights, swimming, TikToking, whatever it is you want, growth of our minds, our bank accounts, and freedom, food freedom, time freedom, financial freedom. What would benefit you, okay? So we offer simplified nutrition systems for the entire family. I always share this because it's very meaningful to me. My husband, who I love dearly, is allergic to everything. So he's allergic to dairy. He's allergic to, oh my gosh, what else is he? Oh, peanuts, soy. He's pretty much allergic to everything. And when Ui said, this might be an option for him, I was like, well, if he likes it, then we'll go with it. So we're simplified nutrition, meaning we just fill in the gaps of your best efforts, okay? So you can use our nutrition for pretty much anything. We have products that are gluten-free, soy-free, peanut-free for the children, for immunity, for energy, for weight loss, and simply just nutrition for the family. So if you are new to our Facebook community, like I said earlier, we are in the middle of a very competitive 21-day quarantine challenge. It's team, okay? So I'm inviting you to please take an opportunity to look around in our page. This is for you. This community is for you. If you get a chance, you can see that there is a search bar, and you can literally look up anything there, and some sort of article or resource will pull up. I looked on here, we have 9,257 members now. And I remember just getting in not too long ago, and it was about 5,000. So we are just super pumped to welcome everybody into this community. But go ahead, please search up any of our products, search up if you're looking for something with diabetes or how this relates to breastfeeding or pregnancies. This is an opportunity for you to go. Please feel free. Our home is your home. So why we're super passionate here. We are sitting in front of you and positioning you in front of 3 converging trends of 2020. The first one is the wellness revolution. Okay, this is a huge thing. This is not going away. This is a $4.2 trillion global industry. People are aware of it, and not only are they aware of it, but marketers are aware of it, right? At the beginning of the year, what is everybody marketing for New Year's resolution? Gym memberships, proteins, weight loss, hit your goals, all of that. That's for a reason. That's for a reason. The second one is the freedom lifestyle, a gig economy, location independent, online shopping. How many of you have been relying on online shopping during this time? Convenience trumps it all, right? No one wants to go stand in line at Costco. Like that's kind of like your date night. And it takes like 2 hours to get in with your mask, okay? So freedom lifestyle of literally calling in a food order, having it delivered to you, having Gold Star nutrition like Isogenics delivered to you in a little brown box at your doorstep. The only thing I tell everybody, the only thing that would make Isogenics better is if we delivered toilet paper in your little brown box, okay? Word of mouth is the third one, and that's purchasing from people we know, we like, and we trust. Not only is it cost effective, we cut out middlemen, but we feel good knowing that we're giving back, but also being trusting our friends and our family who have had success or we know would not lead us astray. So here, there is an economic shift of 2020, like we talked before, that global awareness, the media is doing our job, right? Prevention is key. Our greatest asset is our health. Nothing else matters. And I think that became more evident during this time that if you're not, it doesn't matter what you're taking care of if you don't have your health. Also, we're seeing so many more growth in online businesses, business owners looking to pivot, looking to create different avenues and streams of income. I've watched so many of my small business friends thrive, literally thrive, and probably will be able to keep that business model as a secondary income to their original business after COVID gets lifted. So online shopping is not only a must, it's a now. It's your new norm. This is a new norm. Essentialism. So luxury items are the first to go, right? Nobody was going out trying to buy new cars. They were going out trying to find toilet paper. We're trying to make sure our family had water and food. That was the first thing we needed to do. And here at Isogenics, like I told you, we have food and groceries for everybody in your family. Okay, so why Isogenics? Isogenics, I have chosen to align myself with Isogenics because they have world-class leadership. We are open in 18 countries and growing. That means that stuff tastes good. That's basically what that means, okay? Over 300 millionaires. I had to change that number to 300 because it's grown so much. Every time we do a New Way Thursday, I feel like we've added on a new millionaire. 329 millennials earning 6 figures plus, and we'd like to welcome our newest earner, Uilani, into the START group. Unique marketing positioning. So just like we talked about, technology, Isogenics has invested millions of dollars into creating technology that is top of the line for its kind. Compound effect and uncapped residual income. I'm just gonna pause there. Compound effect. The only time anybody ever really talks about compounding is on compounding interest in a bad way. You guys, compounding is huge. It is exponential growth, and we're going to talk about that in just a little. Uncapped residual income, limitless opportunities, literally whatever your mind can dream. Cutting edge, scientifically proven products. Someone sits in the lab and does this for us. Not us, somebody else. Sustainable packaging and ethical sourcing. We went green in the month of April in honor of Earth Day. We've changed a lot of our packaging just for that. So what does this mean for you? This is giving you the ability to make an impact in your community, serve real solutions of health, build an income producing asset. You're going to buy your groceries anyway. Why not get paid for it? Turnkey. So, like I told you earlier, my husband and I have multiple businesses. I'm not asking you to go out, get a credit check, get a loan, wait for the bank to approve your small business loan. No, you're just going to order your groceries. And most of you here are already doing it. You're already doing it. Grow yourself during this time of uncertainty, which is why we have this amazing community. And of course, infinite possibilities and creative life of more freedom and choice. So I'm hoping that this is just one of these things is ringing true for you at this time and is speaking to you. So we're going to jump in and we're going to go straight into a little bit more about money. Okay, so this is the quadrant, the cash flow quadrant model, which was coined by Robert Kiyosaki. He has a book called Cash Flow, and he breaks it down to this. And so I want you, as you see this slide, to think about where you actually fall. So we have the left quadrant, which is our main active income. When we say active, we mean an active exchange of time for money. So as an employee, you have a job, and if you don't work, you don't get paid. Okay, so if you're calling in sick or if you got laid off during this time, most people were not getting paid. And then we have the self-employed. So you own a job, but if you don't work, you still don't get paid, right? I gave this example. My husband and I own a construction company, but if we don't actually bid the jobs and if we don't get people out on the jobs, we're also not going to get paid. So on this left quadrant, we're talking about 95% of the nation, but yet only 5% of the wealth. That is a problem. That's a problem. So let's look over here at the right quadrant in our passive income. We have business owner in the top. So you own a system for leveraging you plus people, a team, or you manage a team, whatever the system is, and that together creates the income. You might, as a business owner, I might not have to actually step foot on a job site to make sure that we're still getting paid. Okay. And then the last one is investor. So you own investments, your money works for you. It's not about how much you make, but how you're making it. Are you making money all 24 hours a day or only your 9 to 5, right? Are you making money while you're sleeping at night? If not, you are in the right place. So the Isogenics cash flow model is this. Active income is one person doing 100% of the work. But here in Isogenics, we use the millionaire mind, leveraged income, leveraging. Okay, so 100 people doing 1% of the work. Which one is more appealing to you? I hope you're saying 100 people, a full team, a community working together, because that's exactly what we do here in Isogenics in the little brown box. So our company is based off of exponential growth and word of mouth. These two things are super important. Exponential growth, that compounding effect, the uncapped residual income, and word of mouth, the trust factor, right? We trust each other, especially us, local people. We trust each other. We're going to try anything mom says, whatever auntie says, we're going to try it, okay? So the power of 10 is the way I'm going to show you today how you can maximize a compensation plan. And the number 10 is now my new favorite because there are 10 different ways that you can make money in our company. 10 different ways, you guys, 10 different ways, okay? So let's take this example of leveraging. Now, this is the passive side of the quadrant, okay? The millionaire mindset. Okay, so hairdresser, working from one chair, only so many hours in a day, can only earn so much. So this hairdresser is on the active side, 24 hours a day. She's making her own schedule. She's got people in her chair every couple of hours, making, a few $100s, limited to the amount of time she actually has. Now, take the owner of a hair salon. This is the ultimate leveraging, right? The hair salon has 10 chairs, let's say, and everybody in there is working together to create leverage income for everyone, especially in this situation. So I'm going to break this down here. And the CCC stands for Committed Customer Coaches. Okay, so in our company, maximizing that 10, we're going to take this example and say, can you go and find who you want to run your business with? Who do you want to bring into this with you? Who's going to have the most fun with you? Who's going to do the most TikToks with you, right? Whatever it is, and you're going to find 10 of your closest friends and family who's looking for change, looking for community, looking to make a difference, looking for some cash flow. And we're going to ask them, all right, we're going to help guide them every step of the way. And we're saying, you're going to go out and we're going to help you find another set of 10 committed customer coaches. Okay, I'm just going to call them coaches because it's kind of a lot for me. And so together, that 10 that found 10 now found 100. 10 that found 10 found 100. I did not ask you to go out and find 100 on your own. That would be doing all the work. And nobody has fun when they do all the work by themselves. Okay, so now the 10 that found 10, that 100 coaches find 10 customers, just 10 people who are looking to get groceries delivered to their door, start a turnkey, income producing asset, get healthier, or make some money. Newsflash, that's pretty much everybody in the world, okay? Anybody who eats and anybody who lives needs those things. So those 10, now we have 1,000 customers, 1,000 people, community members that have come together in your organization. And everybody who gets started in our organization gets a little brown box. Some are bigger than others, but a little brown box, okay? And that's typically about 100 BV. And BV is just a business volume, and we call business volume because every product is worth a different amount of points. Now, what if I told you were going to receive 6% on all orders that were placed in your organization? Unlimited depth. We'll get into that later. So now your 10 that found 10, together you brought in 100 into your organization, and together we found 10 customers that order 100 BV. That is 100,000 BV that is flowing through your organization. 100,000 BV in your organization, and you're getting 6% off of every order. What does 6% look like? It's about $6,000 a month, $72,000 a year. You guys, that's more than people's everyday job. Yeah, what would $6,000 a month look like for you? Put that in the chat, and Uya will cheer you on with those. Okay, $6,000 a month. What does that look like for you? What does $3,000 a month look like for you? What does $1,500 a month look like for you? What is $200? You guys, this pays our bills. That keeps families together. That's groceries. That's, Wi-Fi, whatever it is. If you could do this a second time, you can max out a business center and you'll earn over $700,000 a year. And not once did I tell you to please go do this alone. Not one time. So you might be like, okay, I'm just seeing a lot of 10s and a lot of C's. What is the 10s and the C's? I forgot already. All I heard was $6,000. Let me show you visually one more time. Okay, so here you are, and you get your little brown box delivered straight to your door at a minimum of 100 BV. Okay, our model is so simple. I've been a part of other network marketing companies that were very difficult, and we didn't really work together as a community like the one you're experiencing. So our model is as simple as this: you share, they share, repeat. That's literally it. So keep in mind, I'm going to share with you probably 6 ways tonight how you can make money in our company. When you share with your mom, you share with your friend, you share with your husband, someone who's going to hold you accountable, somebody who wants groceries, whatever, whoever. they get a little brown box delivered to their door. You don't have to hold inventory. What you purchase, you eat, you consume. Okay, so this is you sharing a left leg and a right leg. That is it. We don't have centipede, multiple kind, any kind legs. I had a girl I talked to on the phone this week who told me she works in a different network marketing company and has 30 active legs. 30 legs. I already have 4 children and a husband. There's no way I can handle 30 active legs. Here, it's a left leg and a right leg. So let's take this one step further. Let's say you share with your mom and your friend and you get them started on one of our packs. Okay, you can earn anywhere from $10 to $100 by getting 2 of your friends started in the same week. Okay, so the same week is our commission week. And I'm going to show you now, here's a great pack. It's going to be a 30-day supply and you're going to earn a bonus just for helping mom get her groceries. And we're going to go with a $100 bonus. So woohoo for you, okay? You also help your friend get started in the same week and you also receive a $100 bonus from your friend. But because you did that in the same exact week, Isagenix is going to double it. So that $100 just became $200 for each pack that you helped your friends and your family get started with nutrition. And not only did you do that in your first week or 2 here, but in your first 30 days, earning you another $100 bonus. So now when you simply shared this amazing opportunity in nutrition with 2 of your closest friends or family members, you have the potential to earn $500. $500 just from getting a little brown box delivered to your door. Okay, and I didn't even talk about 10 friends, just 2. What an amazing opportunity this is. $500 is huge. It's a huge amount of money. It pays your bills. It helps your family. It feeds your family. Okay, now they share. I always joke about this and I say, now mom's going to look at you and say, wait, how come you get your box paid for and I don't, right? So when you help your 2 friends, your 2 customers share with 2 customers just like this, you also receive a bonus of $250 if done in the first 60 days, which is amazing. And every time you help one of your customers share with 2 people, Isagenix is going to bonus you another $100 for the first 20 customers you do this with. An extra $450 just for helping other people not only get nutrition, but get their box paid for. What an amazing opportunity to help serve your community and your family. It gets better, okay? So when you share and they share, you have an opportunity to make about $950 right there. What an amazing opportunity that is. I shared with you just a few ways to make money in Isagenix, not all 10. I didn't even share all 10 with you. But this is why Mehana and Uy and I are on this call with you guys tonight. Is for the repeat. It's for the repeat. It's for the long-term residual income that my family gets to have when I'm sleeping at night. So guess what? In this company, we build together. We don't make money off our friends. We make money with our friends. We make money for our community and we recirculate that money back into our community. How? Because whoever invited you into this little brown box community is building a team with you, not against you, not in competition with you, but literally with you. So when they also enroll a team member, guess where they go? At the bottom of the leg, because they're only building a left and a right leg as well. So now when that person gets placed at the bottom of the leg, every single person in the leg above collects that BV. And you're thinking, what does that mean? So every leg has a savings account, a BV savings account. And every time the computer registers that 600 was collected on one leg and 300 is collected on the other leg, you actually receive a 900 BV, which equals 1 cycle. The BV cashes out into money. It doesn't cash out into a free product or 50% off your next shake. It cashes out into actual cash. So every time 900 is collected, and you might think, okay, $54, that's not a huge amount. Right. I didn't ask you to leave your day job for this, but $54 pays for your box every month. Why? Because you told me you had goals, and I want to make sure that you hit them. So 6% unlimited depth forever in a team bonus, meaning that 20,000 people beneath you in your organization that purchase a box, you get to put that BV into your BV savings bank. 900 equals 1 cycle, and 1 cycle equals $54. And that is done together with others. It is not done alone. Isogenics was not designed for you to be amazing alone. It is the best when done with others. So let's go a little bit deeper here. 1 cycle is $54. Now imagine cycling 5 times in 1 week, because guess what, guys? That savings bank is literally a savings bank. It works just like a savings account. You get to hold on to those points forever, as long as you order your little brown box every month. They will never disappear. They don't wipe clean at the end of the week. They don't wipe clean at the end of the month. They just keep accumulating until you can hit 900 and cash it out. So 5 cycles a week, $270. What does $270 look like for you? Put it in chat. Let Ui know, because she wants to make sure that you can get that. That's her personal mission. Okay, 5 cycles at $270. Well, guess what? Isogenics is like, we are so proud of you for helping serve your community. We're gonna bonus you another $250 for the first 2 times you do that. Say what? Okay, keep going. 10 cycles, $540 a week. A week. This is not a month. This is a week for eating groceries. And Isogenics says, we're going to bonus you for the first time you hit 10 cycles, an extra $500. Okay, try for 20 cycles. Keep sharing, keep repeating this process. Repeat, repeat, repeat. 20 cycles, $1,080 a week, an additional $1,000 in bonus money for the first 2 times. 40 cycles, $2,160, an extra $1,500 for the first 2 times you did it. 100 cycles, and the real gangster money is 250 cycles at $13,500. That is maxing out a business center. That is that $700,000 that we were talking about. That is life-changing. You guys, $54 is life-changing money. And all we're asking is trust our community, let us help you, and order a box. And most of you have already done that. Most of you have already started. Most of you have already done that. So I am just so excited to share this opportunity. My voice gets really loud when I get super excited, but I would love, love, love to introduce our first speaker. Her name is Mehana. She's a 2-star silver circled crystal director, diamond platinum Mauna woman. Okay. And she had a huge pay week this last week. And I am so excited for you guys to hear what is in her heart today and why she has chosen to align with Little Brown Box. I'm actually going to stop share so you guys can see her beautiful face. And let's see, I'm going to have her unmute and go ahead. There you are.
Hi, can you guys hear me? Yeah, okay. So I just rejoined the Little Brown Box about a little over a month ago, maybe less than 2 months ago. I had really good results with the program 3 years ago. And so I joined again, and weight loss was really what my intention was when I was joining the program. I had just had my baby about 5 months before I joined, and I was really depressed and I was really uncomfortable with my weight, and I was really unhappy with the way I looked. And so my focus was just to lose the weight. Um, what I didn't realize was that this was a huge money making opportunity for me, just by sharing and just by helping my friends and family get healthy. And so I was on my third leave of absence from work. I'm a server. I've been a server for about 15 years. And so when Kamaile showed the quadrant, I was on the left side of the quadrant. And like as a server, you only make money if it's busy. And it's a hard position. You're on your feet all day. I had to wake up at 4 o'clock in the morning every morning, and it's just nonstop work. And if it's not busy, you don't get money. And so there's no guarantee, and there's not really a future in that. I didn't see a future in that because it's hard work, and you don't want to be doing that in the later part of your life. And I never realized that me wanting to get better nutrition was going to solve all of that for me, because I was really, really on the edge and really close to postpartum depression. I had really bad anxiety, and I had to see 2 therapists because I was so anxious and I was so worried and stressed out all the time, because I knew that I would eventually have to leave my baby and go back to work. And so when Uri shared the compensation plan with me, I just knew I couldn't say no. It was something that I knew that I was ready to do, because I wanted to do whatever it took to stay home with my baby. And so I took a chance, and it changed my life. Just a couple weeks ago, I received the biggest paycheck I've ever had in my life. And for me to have made that in my regular job as a server, it would have taken over a month. And it happened in a week. And as a server, when you're sick, you don't get paid, and somebody else works for you, and so you're pretty much replaceable, and you never get recognition for the good things you do. You don't get recognized when you fill in for work for somebody. And during that week for me, the CEO and the founder of this company called me personally to tell me how proud she was. And that's never happened to me before, like the CEO of this billion-dollar company calling, little old me from Honolulu, Hawaii, to tell me what a good job I was doing. I worked for my current position for, almost 10 years, and nobody's ever called me to tell me what a good job I was doing. Nobody ever called me for not taking, a day off, or for working 21 days straight. So it's really a big deal to me, because I never thought that I would be able to do something like this, or make this kind of money. I have a high school education. I'm not an academic. I don't have really, much knowledge in the finance area, but I know how to connect with people, and that's what I like to do. I like to show up for people. I like to be there for them. I like to cheer them on. And it was more times I would be cheering my friends on rather than myself. And so it's hard for me to believe that this is all happening to me, because for me, it was always me watching it happen to someone else. And this community that we're all a part of. It's like a community that I've never experienced before in my life. Like everybody is so supportive and everyone's always cheering each other on and telling you that they believe in you. And I am huge on community outreach and community work. I devoted over 10 years to community work, but I've never experienced anything like this. I've been in network marketing before. I've kind of, dabbled around in a little bit, and it didn't give me a good feeling because it just felt like you were always competing and there was so much pressure on when you had to do things by. There was deadlines and it was that icky feeling, but I don't feel like that with this, because the products speak for themselves. They make our people happy, they make our friends happy, and they sustain you. I haven't worked since July, when I went up to the Mauna last year, and I never went back to work. I just took a leave of absence, and then since then, so I haven't received a paycheck since July. My TDI was denied, my unemployment was denied. Elston isn't working right now. He hasn't received a stimulus check. He hasn't received unemployment. And so it's this money from this business that's really sustaining my family right now. And sorry. And I don't know where we'd be without it right now. Or this community, just to constantly have supporters, in your corner and texting you all day of, ways that they're ready to show up for you and things that they're willing to train you with to get better. It's like constant support all day long. And I've never experienced that before. And I really want to share that feeling of, empowering one another and strengthening one another and not competing against each other. And it's something that's really been life-changing for me. And then it was a part that I really felt was missing from my life. And just the way that, my team has grown. We have like over 200 members in our downline, which is so huge. And I'm so grateful for all of my friends and family for trusting me and riding along on this wave with me. And it just goes to show how this has been something that our people have needed and wanted and been waiting for. And I just want to say thank you guys for being so welcoming to me. It's only been about a month and a half, and I already can't picture my life without this group. So thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you for sharing your story. Before you mute yourself, I have some questions for you. Okay,
Yeah.
so she basically just shared with us how life-changing this money has been for her, this opportunity, and that how she got to do it with people. So all of us carry a story always with us in our hearts, right? Something we've heard, whatever we believe. Like you might be in this community going like, I really want to be a part of this, but network marketing is bad, or network marketing doesn't make money. Nobody really makes money there, right? We've all carried a story that we've heard. So I'm gonna ask you this, Mehana, okay? She said she's made more money here than she has in one of the biggest paychecks she's ever received. And she's only been here a month and a half. Don't get me wrong. She did some work and she's amazing, okay? But my question to you is, I'm not saying this was easy, right? Because it wasn't super easy to do, but was it simple?
Yes, it was simple because we're not like tricking anyone. Our products are good, they're nutritious, they work, they make people feel good. And so the products speak for themselves, and they have integrity and they're honest, and they're something that everyone can connect to and feel good about. So it was simple.
We're not saying like, try this product and let's run through as many people as we can. Like, absolutely not, right? Everybody gets to be a part of this community and win together. Okay, my next question for you though, okay? Because I know this girl, she worked really hard. She's literally got a call from the Cougars. Okay, this is huge. My question is, she said it wasn't easy, but it was simple. But was it fun?
It's been so much fun. It really has been. And I'm able to connect with some of my friends that I haven't seen or spoken to in years, like people of my high school friends, like my friend Zuri, who is in Vegas right now, and we get to talk every day. And I have another friend who's in New York, and she's a nurse, and she loves this community because, you know, she has a rough day every day. And so she really loves, you know, how uplifting it is and how positive everything is. And it gives her, it puts a smile on her face after having such a rough day working in the healthcare field.
So would you say that to answer some of these questions people might be having listening tonight, like that people are looking for this?
Absolutely. And like I said, I've done a lot of community work and outreach work, but I've never experienced a community like this. And it really feels like it was a missing part of my life. And I don't know what I would do without it now.
Yeah. I will agree. I've not experienced a community like this. And so it just took a few of us to build one. Right? That's what we're doing. We're building the community that we want. Thank you so much for sharing your story. I love it. Thank you so much. I'm going to now introduce y'all to, let me just show her little picture here because I want you to see that this is a 4-star golden circle, 1-star crystal executive, biggest pay week last week of $7,000, you guys. This is huge. You just wait till you hear her story. This is phenomenal. She has come a long way and she's going places. She still has so much more to go. I always tease her and introduce her as mom of 5 and choke kind businesses, choke kids. But I'm going to turn the time over to Uy so she can tell you a little bit about why she's so passionate that she's here in this community.
Hi, everyone. You know, I kind of knew what I wanted to share before this started, but after listening to Mehana, I'm literally like holding myself in from falling apart because it just reconfirms to me that when, you know, God or the universe plants something in your heart, that we need to learn to quiet the outside noises. And even if no one understands why you do something, you need to learn to listen to that voice. It's been a big lesson of mine being here. And I came here with no one. I literally came here with a vision and a desire in my heart to free my family of the time that we were lacking. You know, I think on the outside, we look like we had everything together. But if I'm really being honest, laying in bed at night, I don't feel like that pillow was as comfy as it could have been because I just felt like, how much are we missing out on? That was my first motivation, you know? And I had a really bad stigma, like Kamaile was kind of talking about network marketing. I had tried it 14 years ago, but I was young. I was really young and I didn't quite understand what I was doing. And I really wasn't really invested, nor is there any compensation plan like this. Trust me, I've been pitched everything. Okay. Done my due diligence. We came from financial coaching, like I've seen it. And so I'm really here to just share that in this season, we kind of get guilted about doing business during a season when their businesses, physical businesses, are closed. Oh my gosh, I can't believe you're pushing your product right now. I can't believe you're out there showing what your family is making when so many of us can't even get through the unemployment. You know what? And that will stop a lot of people from even taking a look at what is past the products. But I'm here for people I haven't met yet. I began this journey a year ago to show up for women like Mehana, to show up for families that were praying for something like this. And so for all the 10 to 100 people that thought I was crazy, didn't understand what I was doing, I thought I was just selling shakes. This is about freeing families from physical and financial pain. And it's giving this community, and I truly feel that we have one of the most high caliber communities in this industry in this time. And I, talking about network marketing, my whole mindset has shifted about this industry. And if there's any resistance as you're watching this and you're like, okay, cool, I like your products, but I don't want to sell anything, I don't want to be that girl on social media, like I'm not good at pushing products, like here's what I want to ask you: can you learn the skills? Would you like to change some lives? Because I guarantee if I asked you another question, would you really want to make a difference and help a family eat next week, and help a family put their kid through college, and help a family bring their daddy home that's working 3 jobs? Would you like to be a part of something life-changing? I know, like attracts like, and you would be raising your hand. And that's what we're really here to do. Yes, we want to teach you the skills, and it's going to be one foot in front of the other. And it feels like very heavy work, but it is. We just getting started. We are just getting started. And network marketing produces more 6 and 7 figure earners. You want to talk about women empowerment? More 6 and 7 figure earners than any other industry in the world. Okay, this is where we grow people. We're going to grow your body into whatever you want it to be. We're going to grow your bank account, but more than that, we're going to grow your community, and we're going to grow your mindset. We're going to grow your heart, and we're going to grow this belief that you truly can create whatever it is that you want to. And so I'm just, share. This is not about me. It's not about my story. It's not about money. It's not anything like that. It's like raising this world of consciousness of these people that have dreams, and allowing them to have them, to give them the tools. In Hawaii, we're so integrated, right? It gets messy, like, oh, but this is my cousin, it's my friend, blah, 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 all these lines. Nope. We're building one massive organization. This is a movement, the little brown box. And if anyone says, oh, are you doing one of those things? Hell yes, I am. Hell yes, I am. And I always teach my team, remind them who they're talking to. Okay, so I want you to stand in your power and allow that those outside voices to kind of calm for a second. What could an extra $1,000 do for your family in this season? What if in a year from now you're making $10,000 a month? Okay, because we're going to teach you how to do that. I said it, and I said it in fear, and I just consistently, one foot in front of the other, week after week, box after box. You're getting stronger in every single aspect, and you're getting the support you are not getting, I promise you, out there. So that's what's on my heart, and it really is. I'm just in complete gratitude for the opportunity, and there are people in your life, you guys, that need to be tagged in this video. There are people that have been praying for this, and it is your job, now that you've seen this, you can't unsee this, and to show the ease and the fun, and this is what people need. So please tag your friends, invite them in, and we will nurture them as one community. And so that's what I have to share, and I'm really grateful for Kamaile. She's amazing, but thank you, Mehana, as well.
Oh my gosh, so great, so good. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We don't sell shakes, you guys. We don't sell shakes. We grow women, we grow communities. We are just so, I'm at a loss for words. I'm just so thankful to be here with you guys tonight. So thank you, Ui, for kind of closing that up. Thank you, Mehana, for sharing your heart tonight. So grateful to be a part of this community, and I hope others have felt the love and the mission that we have, that we are pursuing here. You guys, this is year 2020. Okay, women are in charge now. We're taking a stand. We're pulling back our power. We love our men, obviously. 15 years, okay, I love one man. But we're pulling back our power, okay? And we're gonna help this, because we're gonna raise the next generation this way. We're breaking through cultural, all kinds of things that we've taken on that have nothing to do with us anymore. This is 2020. So I want to wrap up. You guys know this about me. My favorite quote, the whole community is going to be like talking about it. It's like, you do the best you can until you know better. And when you know better, you do better. Freedom is here for you. It is in the shape of a little brown box delivered to your door every single month. Okay. So you're already in this Facebook page. Please talk to whoever, sponsored you and got you started in our community, because we want to see others succeed as well. And I just want to do one more share. You guys can see my screen here. This is really important to me. So I'm just gonna zoom in on this real quick. For those of you who are here in this community and competing in our 21-day challenge, this is our team leaderboard, okay? Guys, Corn Queens in lockdown. We gotta knock them out. Team Iconic Supreme, we're coming in at 15th. Let's go, guys, let's go. Hashtag Iconics, let's go. But no, I'm for real. We are part of this community because it's fun. It's where we belong. And I know everybody's in a power pod or a pod that's just popping all day long. The notifications are going like crazy. I'm seeing everybody's just trash talking, but I'm just, putting in my little plug for the Iconic Supreme. So if you didn't get a chance to check your leaderboard, you still got time to post on the page. Still got time, guys. But we are so grateful for you. Thank you for spending your evening with us here. And please talk to your sponsor, and hopefully we can help you help others. So have a good night. Thank you, Uy. Thank you, Mehana. Everybody else, have a wonderful night.